What is going on, YouTube? Psy Guy 29 coming at you for the first time in a long time. It's been almost a month since my last video. I'm doing well. Don't worry about that. Have been watching some, not as much as I like. Life gets in the way. I want to start by looking at this guy right here on the screen behind me. Orlando. Just such a, never met him in person, but always seems to be such a caring, thoughtful individual with his time, with his knowledge, and just wanted to send prayers and best wishes to him. If you haven't heard, Orlando sounds like today is going in for some surgery, some rather major surgery, some health issues. I'll let you watch the video yourself, but just wanted to shout that out. So he just something for me. It's that I got to do a video today, just in honor of Orlando, for if nothing else. Not going to be a lot of stuff that he typically collects that I'm going to show, but going to do it anyway. Just need to get back out there. Life's gotten in the way. You all know how it is. Lou Rock had a video about channels going away the other day, and kind of hit home. It's like, yeah, I have not done this for a while. I just need to make the time. Not because I have to. I want to. Haven't communicated with some of the people that I have in the past, and I need to get back to doing that. So part of that is making the videos, making the content, watching the content, and we'll go from there. So today, a few cards. Very big on, as you know, almost every video I have, I say collect what you love what you collect. And Iowa Dave Schwartz, has a podcast, The Shallow End, and the other day his podcast was on lanes. And, you know, some people are in a lane, and that's it. That's, boom, good for them. You know, it's like a one-lane bike trail. Other people are a two or a four-lane highway. I like to think I'm more of an interstate running through a major city with all the things, all the lanes I tend to get into. So today is a combination of nostalgia and autographs for me, mostly. Got one non-auto in here. But these are guys that I liked watching growing up. And with the NBA playoffs going on, I thought, hey, what better time to share some of these? I think I've shared some of these before. I don't know if I've done all. I know there's at least one that I've never shared. But we're going to start with a couple of cards from my favorite team when I was growing up, when I used to really watch the NBA. And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. And the first one is Mr. Maurice Cheeks on this Leaf Certified from 19 and 20. Get it a little better there. Hopefully I'll figure this out as we go. Next, we have a Marks of Gold, numbered 30 of 49, and this is from Gold Standard Basketball, 2013 and 14. This is Mr. Henry Bibby. You can kind of see there it's numbered. I promise it is. But this was like $1. Picked this up at the National. Crazy. Next, the only non-auto in the group, a 1984 Star Company of Orlando Woolridge. One of those guys that was playing a lot when I was watching, when I was growing up. 84, I would have been like a freshman in high school. So, yeah, you know. Next, we have Buffalo Brave great Ernie DiGregorio. This is from Spectrum. Oh, what year? 2018-19, the way it looks. But the Buffalo Braves, a lot of you don't know that there was an NBA franchise in Buffalo. And I want to say Memorial Auditorium is where they played. Any of you New Yorkers or history buffs on that, let me know. But I do remember it was kind of an odd-shaped coliseum or what, you know, arena, which a lot of them were back in the 70s because they were used for so many different things. Next, we have Kansas City King legend Otis Birdsong on this pink, purple, whatever it is, from Prism in 2014-2015. The Kings growing up, there you can see it's numbered 12 of 49, excuse me. Kansas City was the closest NBA franchise. Never went to a game. They played at Kemper Arena, I'm pretty sure. I have been to Kemper Arena a couple times for NCAA tournaments, but that's been gone now for quite a while as Kansas City opened up. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Downtown in the Power and Light District. It's changed names. T-Mobile Center, maybe. It's changed names several times. Next, Mr. Sidney Moncrief. Milwaukee Bucks, an arena guy. They played, I'm pretty sure, at the Mecca in Milwaukee. And it just kind of had a different floor patterned that I always thought was cool. At least to a 10, 12-year-old, it seemed pretty cool. Next is a team that I didn't like very much growing up, and that was the Boston Celtics. Why did I not like them? They were a rival of my 76ers, so that's why. But here we have Mr. M.L. Carr. You can see the back is pretty much the same photo, just a little more of it. And then lastly, a guy that I spent a lot more time probably watching in college than I did the pros. And this is numbered 115 out of 249. And it's from 2012-2013 Elite Basketball. And it's none other than Mr. Ralph Sampson. Remember him much better for his time as a Virginia Cavalier. He was such a, I don't want to say spectacle because that seems weird that he was, but he was kind of a freak in the sense that he was so skilled as a big man. He had so many guys that, 7-footers that were not skilled at that time, but he was, obviously, and always enjoyed watching his game, and just kind of how he brought the center position back to the forefront. Kareem did it for so many years, and then you have that massive player in the college game that a lot of times does transcend into the NBA just because they are so much more skilled than those around them. So hope all is well where you are. Once again, thoughts and prayers to Orlando as he's going through this tough time. And till next time, remember, collect what you love what you collect.